What's good, peeps? It's your boy Eduard, Todor. So if you guys remember, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, I believe, the sticky cardistry video, and you might notice that it's down now. So here's what happened, okay? The girl whose Instagram it was actually messaged me in the DM, and I actually felt really bad for her. And the thing is, it's, okay, what I said, I don't take back, okay? What I said, I own it, you know, I stand behind what I said 100%, and that's like, you know, even if I said something that I don't agree with now, I still want to take responsibility. Now, here's the thing, right? When I made that video, I wasn't trying to, you know, make anyone feel uncomfortable. I wasn't trying to, you know, shit on anyone. Like, that wasn't my intention. My intention was just to kind of create some funny content based around someone that's already made it. You know, if it was, if the account had like 50 followers, you know, I would have been like, hell no. Like, you know, I want this, you know, person to hustle and improve and all that kind of stuff. You know, so I wouldn't have like shat on them, you know what I mean? And I took an account with lots of followers, and you know, it's way above my, you know, where I'm at. So it feels like, you know, if I talk shit, it's like they're not gonna give a shit. They're successful, right? But yeah, this turns out like she hit me up and she was like, look, like, I respect you. You know, I see that this is kind of like your opinion, whatever. But I think, you know, I don't like that. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. And like, she kind of gave me a whole thing, and I was like, yo, I didn't mean to make anyone feel like, you know, uncomfortable. This is not what I do this shit for. If you want me to take it down, I'll take it down. And like, it's all my bad, you know, my responsibility. I'll take it on the chin. So that's why it's down. And you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I actually talked to her. She said she was inspired by the best cardist alive. If you haven't seen that Instagram, go and check it out. And he has a couple of videos where, you know, he uses I guess glue, where I know there's a principle, whatever you guys called it in the comments, a principle where you can, if you have enough moisture on the card, you can actually like make it stick like this, right? I know that principle, but he was doing it card to card, and I don't think that works. Like, to my experience, you can't get two cards like this and have them stick together, unless, I guess, maybe if they're really, really used, I don't know, but, and that's this one right here. Yeah, cards don't usually stick like that, so I'm assuming he had to use glue, but I don't know. So he was doing card to card, and then he made a display. I personally am still not a big fan of it, you know, but that's where she got her inspiration from, and so, you know, I wasn't even aware that that was kind of a thing. So, you know, hey, props to her. I wish her all the best, you know. As I even said in the last video, like, don't listen to haters. Don't listen to shit that you know what I mean? Like, that's what I felt bad about. It's like, you're almost at 40K followers. You shouldn't be listening to people like me. You shouldn't be, like, giving a shit about the haters. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know, my bad on that one, even though my intentions were never bad. But anyway, since we're talking about haters, I'm going to be reading hate comments today. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do these, and to me, they're always hilarious. As I said, I don't take this shit seriously. I don't take people talking shit seriously, especially online. Like, if someone comes up to me in real life and actually has a problem, there might be a difference there. But online, it's like anyone could say anything, you know. Especially, you know, as I said, being 15,000 followers, I'm a target now, you know? Like, people can, you know, someone with no followers can talk shit, and it's easy, and it's funny, and whatever, right? And I actually kind of want, to me, reading hate comments is kind of fun. So, let's get into it. Let's see what shit people are talking about me, and this should be a good one. Okay, so I'm not going to give them the username. I'm not going to give them the the pleasure of the shout-out. But one dude, in response to my Will Sai video, he's like, "You failed. Basically, you can't or not giving any proper solution. Doing too much wagga wagga, and just learning with traditional so-called magic and wasting time in this field." I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wagga wagga. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm assuming he means like I'm not giving any of the reveal, which is not my channel, so that's a funny one. It's harder than I thought to find hate comments, actually. I'm like literally looking for them. Where the hell are they? All right, here's a good one. Although the dancing is cringe and funny, that intro is still fire. So it's like a backhanded compliment. They come out with the negative, and then they like pepper in a little positive at the end. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, this one's probably the closest one that's gonna, you know, it's the closest you're gonna come to triggering me. Because cringe, it like cringes me when I hear people say that. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, cringe, right? especially when it's like something that is normal, you know, because clearly it's like their insecurity. So, and like being around people that are insecure makes you insecure. You know what I mean? Like if you're around people that are like, oh, I can't. Like, you know when you go to the club and there's just like that one dude who's like, nah, bro, I don't dance. I don't dance, bro. Nah, no. And you're like, no, let's go on the dance. Nah, I just don't do that, man. You're like, what is this guy? Like, he's just so insecure about him dancing and how stupid he's gonna look. He's just like, nah, I don't do that. Like, it's always those people, you know? Yo, it's actually becoming really difficult to find hate comments. Like, I'm legit looking through these, and I can't find one single comment that's funny enough to be a hate comment. You know, there's like a couple people that are like, just straight up like, F you, right? Like, how is that even a hate comment? That's not even, come on, you gotta be more creative than that shit. You gotta figure out new ways to get under my skin. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. What is this shit? Okay, here's one that I get every now and then. Why are you wearing a hat inside, right? And I answer, why not? Because it's redundant. Okay. So are you telling me that in today's society, people only wear hats when there's a practical reason to wear hats? Is that why so many people in the world wear their hats backwards, right? Because they want to, you know, make sure that their neck's protected. That's definitely the reason. I mean, let's be honest here. Hats have become a fashion item, right? It's no longer about like, oh, I wear a hat to do this. Well, you've never seen people wear hats in a club? Like, especially like if you go to hip hop or some place that's kind of like got a different vibe. People wear that all the time. So there's other aspects of clothing than practicality. And then some guys like, yeah, like being a fucking dork. I wear what I want. In fact, you know what? I'll wear a hat right now. What you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, dude. Oh, okay, this guy's a hater from back in the day. I remember this guy when I was like, probably like 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I remember this guy. I'm not gonna call him out. But he's like, God, them reactions videos. Every single one of them cringes my ass off, right? Well, then why are you clicking on it and why are you taking the time to comment on my video, you know? And by the way, any haters watching, all that does is boost my comment numbers. You know that, right? Like, you know that actually helps me. Like, it helps me get into my algorithms further up. It helps me get more views. So, you know, thank you. If you're gonna hate on me, I appreciate it. Much love to you. Alright, this guy, I remember this guy. This guy, sometimes you have guys that are like so over the top and creative with their trolling and their hate that you don't know what the hell they're even saying. So this guy's like, I like your channel a lot. We sit through watching you watch a performance of BGT. By the way, I've done like one Britain's Got Talent, probably, maybe two, in my whole thing. So BGT is like, that's not, you obviously haven't seen my videos. Whilst you pull stupid gurning faces. What's a gurning face? Okay, this guy must be highly educated and knows words I don't. And shout, no, quite a lot at the screen. WTF, that's 12 minutes of my life that I will never get back. You don't really know anything, do you? You, my friend, are an oxygen thief. Right? So I respond, you seem to be confused, right? Because I'm not, even if I do know what someone does, I'm not going to tell them. And so that's just, you know. And then he just repeats, you are an oxygen thief. Well, I'm going to steal a lot more oxygen, big boy. Then one of my viewers is like, is he a thief or a thief? What is an oxygen thief exactly? Someone with a gunning face? Dude, you're murdering the English language. my viewers coming in like savages, dude. So first he complains that you know, my videos are a waste of time. Then he spends like literally, it must have taken him like a solid like 10 minutes to type out and kind of engage on my video. So if this guy has such little time that he doesn't have time to waste on my videos, why is he commenting? But hey, remember what I said. You comment, you boost my algorithm, you boost my numbers, so appreciate you, my bro. Then here come the magician haters that are like, well, you don't know anything about magic, so you're shit, right? And here's one. You call yourself a magician and you know nothing about his performance, man, shame on you. Right? This is my reaction to Penn and Teller. So what, you saying that Penn and Teller are shit magicians too because they didn't know his act? Is that your point there? Look, man, like, you can be a great coin magician and know nothing about card magic. I'm not saying it's likely, I'm not saying that anyone does that. I'm saying it's very possible. You could just specialize 100% coin magic and just not even know any of the basic card moves. It's very possible, right? So, what I'm interested in is what I'm interested in, and that's what I know things about. For example, I don't know pretty much anything about like dove magic. You know dove magic, the ones where they always produce the... I know the concepts just based on me figuring out naturally, but I don't know any of the loads. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand any of the moves that happen. So when I watch a dove act, I'm completely fooled all the time, right? I know what's happening. I don't know how, because I've never looked into it, and I don't want to look into it. I want to keep enjoying the magic. So, you know, to say that you have to know everything in magic to be a good... I don't think so. I don't think so. Sometimes you can just do one thing, and that's your thing, and that's what you do, and that's what you know. Am I looking into expanding my knowledge? For sure, but, you know, everyone's at whatever level they're at, so... You know, I don't think that's a problem. Alright, so I've been looking through for like 20 minutes trying to find hate comments, and that's all I found. So, I don't know if that's a good or bad. I was looking for more entertainment from these hate comments. I was looking for someone to be a bit more creative with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think the haters have kind of lost their touch recently. They really need to get back into it. They really need to put in some more effort. Go on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Figure out new ways to trigger me. Figure out new ways to get under my skin and talk shit. Because this is too easy at this point, man. Too easy. Come on. Do I need to really claim I'm the best magician? Do I need to claim that I'm better than Shin Lim to get all the haters? Because if I need to, I'll do it. All right. Anyway, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I do daily videos. Follow me on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. If you want to support me on Patreon, the link is down below. If you want to come hang out with me on Discord, link is down below for that. And as always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!